Welcome back to the Panic Room, everyone, and to another tag video today. So today we are doing the Host with the Most tag. And I was tagged by John over at Books of Blood. So thank you, John. So guys, this is a different one because I feel like this one is more about like creators, kind of, sorta, and you know, the whole idea of running a channel. And if you want more information about this, check out John's video. Of course, I will have it linked down below. But if you're like me and I was like, host, because like I don't think of myself as a host per se. This is just my my fun place. But yeah, I thought this was a super interesting tag. You know, the whole idea of kind of asking yourself what your motivation is for sitting down in front of a camera. So here we go. Question number 1, what prompted you to step into the spotlight? Well, if you've been around for any length of time, you can answer this. I recently moved a couple of years ago now, and I don't know anyone here. I'm kind of a hermit, but more so than that, nobody in my life reads. And they certainly don't read horror books or weird books, strange books, however you want to look at it. So it occurred to me, you know, maybe, you know, I could turn on the camera and talk about some of the books that I read and maybe make a few friends, and here we are. So yeah, it's actually one of the best things I've ever done. And looking back, I wish I'd have done it sooner. Question number 2, is this your first rodeo? Yeah, it is. As far as like being in the spotlight, I mean, I've done other things, non-book related, that I guess you could call like being in the spotlight, but no, nothing like this. Nothing like running my own stuff or editing or anything like that. So yeah, definitely my first rodeo. Number 3, what is the most satisfying thing about being the host? Being in control. I'm type A. I like being in control of things. And again, if you've been around here for any length of time, you know that my type A personality comes out a lot in my daily life as far as like scheduling and different aspects of my job, things like that. This is the fun stuff because I get to be like, hey, I can read this and talk about it, or I can do that tag, or I can do this, and I can put it up whenever the hell I feel like it. You know, that's the fun part to me. But even beyond that, you know, the little things like, you know, wow, I found some green lights on clearance. That would be perfect. Or putting a hat on an owl figure. That's really weird. You know, stuff like that. I live for it. I love that. And I like that all of those little things, like, you know, seeing a book at a thrift store or, you know, what have you. I like that it reminds me of this place and of all of you. Because you guys really do make me happy. All of you. You know, commenters, creators, all of you. You make me happy. And the fact that I can look at a book or look at something superfluous like a skull or green lights or something and be reminded of you, that's freaking awesome. All right, number 4, how has being a host helped you grow as a person? I'm more social now, a little bit. I'm definitely awkward as hell still. But I have learned a lot about like editing and, you know, social media stuff and all of that. So the best part that has really improved me as a person has been just absorbing everybody's different opinions and learning just all this information from the amazingly smart people here on BookTube. I really think that has been the best part. I think that has made me a better person overall, which, in my opinion, I think that knowledge is always a good way to make yourself a better person. Number 5, what is the most difficult aspect of being a host? I don't think anything is what I would call difficult. Like I said, this is fun for me. I like this. I guess maybe making sure I don't miss anybody. That's a big stressful thing for me. Like, I'm really type A about like answering comments and making sure that you guys know that I see you. I just don't want anyone to think that I'm not grateful for them or all of this, because I am. So it is kind of stressful for me just to make sure I'm like covering all my bases or something. I feel like you guys know what I'm trying to say. Moving on. Number 6, what has been your biggest host-based challenge? Probably continuing to improve my editing, things like that. It's still not the best, but you know, I'm slowly but surely, you know, gleaning a little bit more. Yeah, I would say like the technical side of things has probably been my biggest challenge, you know, because unlike a lot of you eloquent speakers out there, you know, I don't make scripts, I don't rate things, I don't do any of that. Like, I really just enjoy sitting down and being like, hey, this book was amazing, let me tell you why. Like, that's just how I want to function. So yeah, that's probably the editing, the technical side of things. That's probably been the biggest challenge. Number 7, what would make you stop if this ever became a job? Or better stated, if this ever felt like something I had to do. If it was ever something I had to pencil into a calendar and have it done right now by this time and in this way. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not. Every single solitary moment of my life is scheduled and dedicated to something else. This is mine, and it's going to stay that way. Number 8, what would you like to do better? Editing. Editing. I would love to do all this like cool stuff and to have, you know, all these crystal clear pictures and thumbnails and all that good stuff. But, you know, it comes with time. And I'm trying to tell myself that. Like I said, I try not to stress about the panic room because this is my happy spot. And when I improve, that's great. I am my own worst critic. I can look at anything that I do and see nothing but error. I try not to do that with the panic room because everything that goes into this, comments, books, my friends here, all of you make me happy. And I'm not going to bring my neurosis about perfection or scheduling or what have you into here. All right, and the last prompt, number 9. What inspires you to keep going? All of it. I guess if you want me to break that down, I would have to say that this panic room, all of you making videos, this is the only part of my life that I can really say is no one else's but mine. Every other part of my life is scheduled or dictated for a purpose or for someone else. This is mine. And I love that. You know, I can mold this. I can do what I want. I can break it apart, put it back together however I want. And I love that. And to me, it is sacred. Nobody is going to mess with that. You know, this is my baby. I love sitting down, talking to you guys, you know, doing tag videos and, you know, talking to other people and, you know, getting their ideas and watching the review. All of it. All of it. I love getting comments like, hey, great review. It elates me. It is amazing. What I really hope I get through to the people who watch my videos is that this is my happy place. This is me. This is where I get to be Pax 100% of the time. And you might be asking, what do you mean by that? You guys know that when you step into certain roles, you know, be it corporate America or a parent or what have you, you know, you have to give a certain part of yourself to that thing. Okay? Here, I don't have to do that. I can be Pax in all her crazy glory. You guys know what I'm saying. You know, I don't have to give any part of it to anyone else. This is mine. And that's an amazing feeling. So amazing. And I love that there are people out there, commenters, creators, all of you, who choose to be a part of it. And that is absolutely mind-blowing, and it just makes my heart want to explode. And I love it. So yeah, that's a very long-winded answer to a very short prompt. But yeah, all of it. So guys, thank you for hanging out for another tag video. And John, thank you for tagging me. This was fun. I liked this way more than I thought I would. But yeah, this tag was a little different. I thought it was kind of unique, you know, kind of a behind the scenes sort of feel to it. Yeah? But guys, if you like this, please like and subscribe. It would really help me out. And until next time, bye for now.